If you avoid the major sins which you are forbidden, we will remove from you your lesser sins and admit you to a noble entrance into paradise. And do not wish for that by which Allah has made some of you exceed others. For men is a share of what they have earned, and for women is a share of what they have earned. And ask Allah of His bounty. Indeed Allah is ever, of all things, knowing. And for all, we have made heirs to what is left by parents and relatives. And to those whom your oaths have bound, to you, give them their share. Indeed Allah is ever, over all things, a witness.
Men are in charge of women by right of what Allah has given one over the other and what they spend, for maintenance, from their wealth. So righteous women are devoutly obedient, guarding in the husband's absence what Allah would have them guard. But those wives from whom you fear arrogance, first, advise them, then if they persist, forsake them in bed, and, finally, strike them lightly. But if they obey you, once more, seek no means against them. Indeed, Allah is ever exalted and grand.
And if you fear dissension between the two, send an arbitrator from his people and an arbitrator from her people. If they both desire reconciliation, Allah will cause it between them. Indeed, Allah is ever knowing and aware.
Worship Allah and associate nothing with Him, and to parents do good, and to relatives, orphans, the needy, the near neighbor, the neighbor farther away, the companion at your side, the traveler, and those whom your right hands possess. Indeed, Allah does not like those who are self-deluding and boastful.
Who are stingy and enjoin upon other people's stinginess and conceal what Allah has given them of His bounty, and we have prepared for the disbelievers a humiliating punishment. And, also, those who spend of their wealth to be seen by the people and believe not in Allah nor in the last day. And he to whom Satan is a companion, then evil is he as a companion. And what harm would come upon them if they believed in Allah and the last day and spent out of what Allah provided for them? And Allah is ever, about them, knowing. Indeed, Allah does not do injustice, even, as much as an atom's weight, while if there is a good deed, He multiplies it and gives from Himself a great reward.